Hi guys, my name is Miz. This is going to be a review for MonsterArts, and in particular this is another variant of the Kiryu, and the heavily armed version or the high mobility version, so you get an option to do which one you want to add on. And this is actually an exclusive, hence the brown box here, but I think it's made available here in the US market. I got mine from Tatsu Hobby. They normally don't carry MonsterArts unless you special order them. And I'll provide the link down below. Either you can email them or fill out the online web form. So either way. And it's just one of those that this particular figure, I kind of want to try it out. I already have the Kiryu, but this one has enough changes to it that kind of warrants giving it a shot. And I'm a big fan of MonsterArts. Alright, so here we go. Here's the front of the box art. And to the side, on the back, gonna give us a quick overview of what's in there. Pretty cool. Mechagodzilla. Although a lot of people just call this Kiryu. There's actually quite a bit of Mechagodzilla variants out there. Alright, let's take a look inside. Alright, here's the instruction. Kind of gives you an idea of the gimmicks that Kiryu has. Pretty awesome. Here we go. Alright, so the first thing in the instruction is telling us to attach this one. This was separated. I'm not quite sure why is that. Maybe it's just the Mechagodzilla just too long. Alright, let me go ahead and attach this one just on the ball joint. There we go. And I think up to that point, this is a straight piece, so it's kind of pointing downward a little bit, but it's not too bad. Really great articulation. And here we go, we got Kiryu here. Now, taking a look, let me grab the other Kiryu here. Alright, so just a quick look, we can see the difference in color. The first Kiryu has more of a silver look. Then this high mobility one or armored version has more of a gunmetal. Yep. But in terms of design, the tail looks about the same. And I can't really remember if I had to attach that piece there. But yeah, I can't remember. On the back of the dorsal fin, it's almost the same. Again, there's the changes in the color. The torso is a little different. The vents here are squared, or has a little different design. But otherwise, yes. Well, the arms are different, especially on the right. Yeah, it has similarities, but it has a little difference here and there. So it's kind of cool. I really like this right arm here. It's a lot more details. Alright, and let's take a closer look at Kiryu. Alright, so we got the yellow eyes there. Pretty cool. Can open them out. It's nice that the teeth are painted differently, even underneath. Huh. And the teeth, they're kind of like painted like a normal kaiju teeth, as opposed to something mechanical. It's not silver, it has that off-white color. The details on the necks, it's amazing as always. Here you get a little bit of shading there with gunmetal. Nice details. And you can feel the die cast on the thighs here, the foot on the side. And I think this is just feels like plastic. The chest part is die cast. Most of the back are, I believe, it's just painted. Get the thrusters here, which are removable. This whole piece here is just free floating on the waist. Again, you got articulated tail, which is amazing. And you can move the neck. Really nice. Shoulder. So quite a wide range of articulation. Even the elbow. You get a little bit of bend in the elbow. Get the wrist. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. So it's actually double jointed on the elbow. You got one here and one over there. That's nice. It's always interesting with the articulation of SH MonsterArts. The knee, the ankle. Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the articulation, and let's put some, I don't know, stuff on him. Right, first part is this drill, which you can interchange on the wrist. It's kind of cool. Get this thing out. I'm not quite sure how he does that. Maybe he detaches this, or this thing's... Well, from the looks of it, actually this could transform into this. Huh, okay. Not sure where the thumb goes to, but... Maybe just... Oh, actually the whole thing, yeah. Transform into a drill. It's really nice. I really like the details in here. Kinda gives you that... kinda like a turbine there. We're gonna spin this. Really nice. Alright, the next part is the damage head. Gotta always have the damage head. Right, and this looks really nice. Get the details in there. Yep. And likewise, it'll be the same. The details inside. And actually, it's gonna show you a little bit more. It's actually a cannon, or kind of like a laser cannon on inside. Really nice. Let's see if I can do this. Right, we're just gonna go ahead and pop out the head. There we go. And you're just gonna position the two rubbery pipes on the side of the neck while getting this in there. And that's not hard at all. There we go. Maybe I just got lucky. Although I didn't get that other side in there. Yeah. Come on. I think I got it. There we go. Actually, I forgot to put this piece here. Yeah. Alright. I just want to point that out. Let's see. Which way? It's probably this way. Let me put this back. There we go. Alright. Now he's back. Alright, next part is this backpack here. And kind of like the other Mecha Godzilla, you have to actually detach the fin on the back, which is right here. Should be the one just before the big one. Pop this out. And let's see if I'm getting this right. I think it goes this way. Nope. This way. There we go. Now, this is actually pretty cool. I like how it blends more with the color. Not like the blue, which just stands out. Yeah, nice. So you got thrusters here with actually that's actually fixed as opposed to the thrusters here. You got turbines in front. I'm not sure if that actually is a missile silo. It could have been. Even this one, this probably just opens up, but it's a solid mold. And you do have an option to just actually push it forward. You can detach this whole pod here. Yep, really nice. And oh, actually you can move it. Let's try that. Let's put this back. So you can point the thrusters down, which helps this thrusters here. And it kind of gives you your high mobility one. And the next part to this is you actually have thrusters here, and it's actually kind of hard to pull out if you don't have any tools. I would suggest using a blue tack or a tape. Can help you. So we just kind of, there we go. and then it pops out. There's no tab, or it's really hard. And you have thrusters that you can move. Seems like there's something in the inside. It's interesting how they made that thruster right there. Same thing on the other one. There we go. Kinda wish there's a tab underneath, but yeah. Alright. And there's some details inside there. Really nice. Kinda like the sides here. Those joints. Alright, and next part is the arms. Alright, we got this kind of like a sidearm weaponry, and it's not as crazy as the other Kiryu where you have a blade. So this one just attaches here. You have to remove this little guy here, which allows you to peg this. Or actually, let's put that in first. And just the detail is amazing on this guy. Having that pipe right there. And likewise, we're going to do the same thing over here. And I think this is basically the heavy armor. Or what's that called? Where's that box? Yeah, heavy armor version because you have more weapons. But it's kind of part of the whole thing. Which in Gundam we just call it a full armor. Full armor version. How come it doesn't go in? Just not aligning the peg in. Yeah, I need to fix that. And I just realized that the other Kiryu does have the same, I guess it's just been a while. I can't remember. Also, there it goes. Yeah, for some weird reason, this one's a little loose. But that one's actually, once you put it on it, it's there. You could open up the chest. Kind of like this one here. But this one, you get 3 separate ones as opposed to a centralized. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for Kiryu. In terms of accessories and gimmicks, it's really nice. Now I have to say that overall, I probably like the new Kiryu. Even though they call it the high mobility, heavy armored or kind of stuff. In some sense, you're getting pretty much this Kiryu, just a variant of it. I mean, they have the same sidearms, same weaponry, same chest. Well, not quite the same, but you have a chest, a cannon. You have these guys here, and this one you can flip up this way. On the other hand, the other Kiryu lets you flip it, the thrusters here, which it's pretty much the same. Although, in terms of the cannon or the backpack unit, I kind of like this one a lot more because you get bigger thrusters there. Yeah, I kind of like this one more. Although, again, it's just a color. It would be nice to have in this color scheme. But looking at this, you do have like micro missile pods here. Seems like it. So it's a little bit of both. In the arms, I like this one a lot more, that modified right arm. But for the side arm, I have to go with this one since you have a detachable blade. This one, you don't have it. You just have this. But nonetheless, both of them are great. And I would highly recommend getting both of them. Even though they are pretty much the same thing, you are getting a little different from this high mobility version. And it's, yeah, painted a little different. You got that more gunmetal as opposed to the silver. And they look great next to each other. They're kind of like brothers, Mega Godzillas. Alright, and I think that's about it for the review. Hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, I got mine from Tatsu Hobby. I'll put the link down below if you want to request future SH MonsterArts releases. And it's one of those that I kind of just want to wait stateside for the products to come in. Shipping is expensive, especially for this heavy SH MonsterArts. Not to mention, one of the upcoming one is Mecha King Ghidorah. That thing's gonna be huge, kind of like King Ghidorah when it first came out. And I'm kind of curious how they're gonna do the wings. Are they gonna keep it on that format, on that big box? Who knows? But yeah, I'm really liking the SH MonsterArts line, and if it's your first time collecting them, it's a blast. And they are really re-releasing kind of like a recolor, especially for Godzilla 2000, which are coming out next year. So if you missed out on the first one, it gives you another chance. But yeah, this line is really great. Alright, that's about it. If you have any other questions, again, let me know. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching. I always miss some kind of gimmick. You can extend it out, that's why it looks weird. Huh.